Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to set up your Spektrum DX6i for clean flight and better flight to fly your micro, brush or brushless or even mini quad. So let me start showing you how to do it. Turn the transmitter on. You select a new model. So you say model 6. The next thing that you need to do is to go to flaps, because flaps will be this switch here, and that I'm going to use that as the flight mode switch, whereas with this switch the rudder, or rather the the F mode switch is already set up, so that's fine. So I need to set up the flaps. So what we need to do now is we go to flaps here, press flaps, and for normal I think 0 is fine. And then we go to land. That one should be up 100. Now I think the norm should be down 100 so that it goes from two extremes. I'm not sure whether this is reversed or not. We can check later on when we connect to clean flight. So I think that's it for the two switches. Let's go to monitor and see whether the switch works or not. So the throttle moves. Yep. The rudder moves. The switch, let me see. Yep, everything is set up, but we need to confirm that in clean flight later on. So now let's bind the quad first, and then we go to clean flight. So I'm going to use the Eachine FPV. So we need to switch this one off first. Connect the battery. And you can see the flashing lights. So we just need to turn this on, and while holding the trainer button. So as you can see, the green light turns solid. So it's bound, but it's not doing anything right now. So we need to set it up. But you can see that it's bound because the LED lights is changing. So now let's connect to clean flight and then do the final setup and just confirm all the switches. So now I'm connected to clean flight. So I can then take off the battery because it's also connected even though the battery is not connected. So what I need to do now is to go to the clean flight configurator, and then we can start the setup process and make sure that all the switches are correct. So usually what you need to do first is to calibrate for the configuration, save and reboot. Go back to setup, and it's moving correctly. So let's now go to the receiver and check the switches. So the main two switches are these two. The flaps, the F mode switch is operating correctly, whereas the flaps is reverse. So what I need to do is I need to go back to flaps. And just do the reverse. Instead of down, you go up. So instead of up here, land, we go down. Next, exit. Okay, let's now try the flaps again. Now it's working correctly. I always press the wrong switch. The throttle is working fine. The yaw, we need to reverse that. The pitch is correct. The roll we have to reverse. So let's go back to the transmitter. Reverse. So we need to reverse the aileron and then the rudder. Okay, let's now check. The yaw is moving correctly now. Yep. So everything looks fine. Now let's go back to, let's go to mode. So because this one is just a 2-position switch, I can only set 2 modes, and this arm switch is correct, so it's set up already. Those the auxiliary 2, I can then probably, I think I'll don't do angle, or maybe if you want you do angle and no horizon, just angle and acro. So on default is angle and this one's acro. Save. Sorry about that, I always press the wrong switch. It's fine. So we need to go back to receiver. With the throttle, it has always to be 1000, otherwise it doesn't work. So what you can do, you can use the trim, press it down until the throttle goes to 1000. This is the furthest it can go, so let me go back again. The next thing that you need to do is really, if that's the only amount that you can go, you can't go to 1000, you need to go to treble adjust, go to throttle, and then just go further down until you, as far as you can go with treble adjust. So it's now down 125%, that's fine. Just confirm that. The rest we can use the trim button to go to further down to 1000. Okay, that should be fine. With the roll, pitch and yaw, it has to be around 1500, so you can use the trim button to do it. Yep. So the deadband is about 4, which I have already there. This is roughly around 1000, maybe you can go up slightly up a bit. Yep, and that should be it. Save. Now let's disconnect and connect the battery. See whether it works or not. So let's arm it with this switch. Oops. Oops. The props are not very good with the Furibee, not with the Eachine FPV FV90, so don't worry about that. So as you can see, it works. Anyway guys, so that's how you set up your DX6i for clean flight or better flight. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Until next time, cheers.